Hey folks, and welcome to the latest video in the Rhapsody Power Pack series. I'm Andy Lapping, and in this video I'll show you some of the table layouts that are supplied as part of the Power Pack. Now, most table layouts in Rhapsody tend to be specific to a project. For example, they might be showing requirements traceability using the type of dependency that you've chosen to use. But there are some generic ones that might apply to any project. SysML, for example, has a generic requirements table. The Power Pack also has a small set of generic table layouts. Here on the help page for the Power Pack, we can see a section specifically for those layouts, so you can always get a detailed view of what each of them does. Now, the first three layouts are all about units in Rhapsody. Then we have two which show the details of any model checks that you've run. Let's take a look. Now, since these are table layouts and not custom stereotyped tables, I'll use the Power Pack Create Table helper to add one. Now, that helper is customizable and I have covered it in a previous video. Let's start with all units. This one shows all of the model elements in the model which are stored as separate files on the hard drive, along with key details like the file name, whether the unit is read-only, if it's an external reference, whether it's currently unloaded or unresolved, and its path. The dot means it's in the default path, which is typically the RPY folder. Next, the All Units File System table. Now, as the name implies, this one has more focus on the file system aspects of the units, so it hides some of the columns we saw on the last table and adds the size of that unit on the hard drive. Next, we have a dedicated table to show those units which have had their store in a separate directory setting set to true in their unit edit dialog. The last two tables are all about the model checker, which again I covered in a previous video. If you've run that helper and you've tagged some of the results as either deferred to handle later or permanently accepted, then these two tables can show you those model elements. Well, that's it for this video. Over the course of the series, we'll explore the rest of the Rhapsody Power Pack features that will greatly improve your Rhapsody user experience. So please do subscribe if you want to be notified as those videos get published. But for now, thanks for watching.